What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys in this 2 easement video today. We got something very interesting. This is police chase driver speeding over 100 miles an hour. Like, I wanted to see like more British police chases. I ain't gonna lie, because I've seen the videos, man. Look interesting. They look really interesting. It's just like such a contrast with the way American police are, because it seems like everything involving the police in America is just so politicized, you know, and it's just like I said, I don't got nothing against cops, you know. Shout out to the good cops that actually care about their job and actually do what they're supposed to do in the community. But the power hungry ones, we got to get them out. Like, why do you have multiple conduct violations on your record and you're still a cop? You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh wait, this guy's got negligent homicide 3-4 times, but he's still a cop. I'm like, what? How? Like, what do you mean? Like, why is it easier to be a cop than it is to like go to like cosmetology school? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I say, I don't hate cops. I don't. I just hate the bad cops. You know, I just hate the bad cops that really make it bad for everybody else. You know, but let's watch this. This is gonna be fun. You know.
It's down to the cops to apprehend the most dangerous drivers that threaten everyone's safety on the roads.
Okay.
Interesting.
Vicky has been overtaken by a car, which then hits 130 miles per hour.
God dang! You don't care. You speed like
Making off, or were they?
Oh, damn, you don't give a man, come on, Wi-Fi! Stop playing.
Just nailing it. Just gonna catch you off this thing.
Oh yeah, put them lights on. He going 130, he tweaking.
Guaranteed T. I've got a vehicle making off. I am pursuit trained. Can you just stand by for pursuit consideration? Thank you. Thank you.
Back on the dark country lanes of Cheshire, Sergeant Vicky Howell is on the hunt for a speeder she clocked driving at 130 miles per hour.
God dang, you bugging, bruh. You're bugging.
Yeah, remember the public statement's gone towards the A500. Just keep an eye out on the vehicles going through the 16, A500 going towards the 16 cameras. So if it's going to hit in the next sort of minute.
Vicky is hoping to intercept the car before it reaches the M6.
You're gonna get lost on the freeway.
See if I've got it on the MPH.
Vicky managed to capture a few seconds of the suspect vehicle on her in-car camera.
Can I just give you a reg of this vehicle that we think it is? This Astra.
Alpha Sierra 22.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you're Vauxhall Astra. On that road, you come back to a Vauxhall Astra in grey.
Alright. Now you know what the car is.
I'm going to go to the insured address first to see if it's there.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
There it is. There it is. In the door. Stand by.
Why the f would you go home? Why would you go home? Oh my God. Why would you go to your house? Why would you go to the address registered on the vehicle? Like, listen, I'm not condoning this stuff, but if you was gonna get away, why would you go to the same address on your registration? Cause you know they're gonna clock your registration. Duh, you know they have cameras that check this stuff. Oh my God, some of these people are just dumb. I mean, that's why they're criminals, but some of these people are just dumb. You just gave yourself to her. You just gave yourself to her.
Can I speak to the chap who owns the vehicle? Yeah, of course you can. You're doing that 130 at one point, classed as dangerous driving. Because you've been out driving at that speed, I'm going to give you a drug wipe. Stick your tongue out. Nearly there.
Make sure you ain't.
It's just bizarre, mate, that you didn't stop. That's the bizarreness of it all.
Just started panicking then, and I was like, oh my God, I don't even know like what to do, what I should be doing.
When blue lights start flashing, maybe I should stop. Speeds you were doing. Imagine if you'd either gone through a hedge or hit an oncoming car. Happy days for you. Clear. I'm surprised, because people who don't tend to stop normally have drugs in the system. So that has surprised me, to be honest. The whole thing was caught on camera, which spotted it. So I'll get him in for interview tomorrow, see what he says on tape, see what excuse he gives for why he was driving like an absolute idiot, and go from there.
Shaking my head, brother. Dangerous. Yeah, 8 months suspended sentence. $456 in charges. Is the suspended sentence like if he does something in the 8 months, he has to go to jail or something? I don't know. I've heard suspended sentence, but I don't really know the complete legal termage of that. But $456 in fines. I mean, yeah, you was driving over the speed limit, way over the speed limit. I didn't got enough speed tickets on my day to know. Disqualified for driving for 18 months. Damn! You can't drive, so you take your license for 18 months, 200 hours of unpaid work. Damn. That's how you deter driving. That's how you deter that.
What's this guy doing now? He's hanging about. We'll have a little look at his speed, getting pace, see how quick he's going. Just behind the silver BMW in front, he's been doing over 100 miles an hour, and just pacing him.
Even though Rich is pushing well over the speed limit, he's struggling to keep up.
Not sure any signs of slowing down just yet. Up to 112 miles an hour. We're up to the roadwork section in the 50s, so hopefully you're going to do a bit of braking to slow down a bit.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of car does he have?
He'll be coming up to a red light in a second by the looks of it, so I'll hopefully get him to stop there and have a chat with him. Oh no, we'll just go straight through the red light as well.
Run the damn red light, alright.
How you doing? The reason I come to stop, there's a couple of reasons. One, you're speeding. Two, going through a red light. You came off the M62, remember that? Okay. Jump out, we'll have a seat in my car.
There are 3 people in the vehicle, but it's the driver Rich really wants to hear from.
So just talk to you about your speed on the M6. What's the speed limit on the...
So they do interviews, so they pull people into the car and they talk to them. Yeah, in America, you ain't doing that. It's you cop hanging out the window all the time, and the cop is not even hanging out. Sometimes the cop not even out the driver's side window. He'll go to the back passenger window just so he can look in your car while he's talking to you. I had that happen multiple times. Like I get pulled over, and now he pull up in the back passenger window trying to look through my car, trying to talk to me. I'm like, I put the window down a freaking sliver. I'm like, I don't got to put all the way down for you, man. That's different though. They're doing interviews inside the car. I like.
Motorway.
70.
Cool. What are you doing over Felwall?
I'm surprised Bull don't get in the Bull in the front. Don't get in the John and don't start going off.
Viaducts like junction 20 to 21A.
Don't recall, but 70 is on cruise control.
So what if you set your cruise control to?
Well, 70.
If your cruise control is set at 70, it must be broken because you're doing at least 100 miles an hour.
The people listed on the insurance policy, you're not one of them. Do you have the insurance policy with you that you've got for it?
No.
Your emails, I'll get your email.
Well, it's on my dad's the main driver, Uniswap on the side driver, so it'll be on his email.
So your dad's insured it, but it's your car.
Yeah.
So that's called fronting, isn't it?
An ANPR camera confirms the car has also been driven earlier in the day by one of the other occupants of the vehicle.
Well, when you come down from Preston this morning,
it's stolen?
you driven down?
Stolen?
No.
Car stolen?
How come you've driven down earlier today? Because there's a photo of you here driving down earlier.
I wasn't.
It's not a catch you out job, it's just, have you driven the car down today?
I don't know why you're interrogating me for like I've done something wrong.
You can't remember driving this car from Preston down the M6?
No.
Oh, they have cameras that capture you like toll cameras. Oh, that's why he was getting it.
You're gonna walk home.
Come on, man. You doing this by yourself too with no backup?
Right. I'm sick of the bunch of you. Basically, you're going to get reported for the consideration of the question of prosecuting with the offence of speeding on the M6 motorway. You're going to get reported for contravening red traffic lights, and you're going to get reported for the offence of driving without insurance.
Some in the court for excess speed, contravening the red light, driving without insurance. This shit got towed.
How hard could it be? Just tell the truth. I used to be so patient.
It's just, I know I keep pausing, I'm sorry, but like, it's just weird to see the cops, like, you only get stopped by one car, because usually it's like two people, they wait for backup half the time, but I don't know.
The speeder accelerates hard.
Are you bugging?
The red just passed you is currently at 150 miles an hour.
What?
Rich hits the fast lane and opens up.
150?
Over 120 miles an hour. It's generally people who have been involved in serious offences. 130, 140 miles an hour. We're starting to think potentially dangerous offenders have got weapons in the car. At that really high speed, I've got to plan to get this vehicle stopped further ahead down the road.
Rich is now doing over 150 miles per hour.
Damn!
His car's maximum speed, but he's still not catching the other car.
Hold up! What kind of car you got?
To the floor, going as fast as I can possibly go and not catching them. That starts to get a real concern for me.
What kind of car do you got?
Rich Woodward has been chasing an extreme speeder at over 150 miles per hour.
Wow!
After over a minute at full throttle, his persistence pays off.
You better stop. Or you going to jail?
Fast.
You going to jail?
When someone's doing 150 miles an hour, you consider, is there a child on the back seat ill, is somebody in labour?
Driving at 150 miles an hour is obviously not going to lead to you driving for a while, isn't it?
The driver that Rich has caught has committed one of the fastest speeding offences ever recorded in the northwest of England.
No matter how good a driver you think you are, is everybody else. As I come rattling along having to keep up with you, I think the little white Ford Focus in a world of their own is about to pull out. You're not stopping, are you? You're just going to completely obliterate them, obliterate yourself. I notice you've got a car seat in the back, so I'm guessing you've got somebody important to get home to at some point. The last thing we want to be doing is having to go knock on the door and then explain to them why you're not coming home because you've trashed your car at 150 miles an hour.
150 is crazy. You is going to jail. License. Man, if you kiss that goodbye. You ain't driving for 5 years. They might suspend that permanently because that's a crazy offense. Like, you get caught at 150. You get clocked at 150. Like, I can't even imagine going that fast, let alone getting stopped by the cops going that fast. Like, wow, that's crazy. But these are some fun chases, man. These is like interesting videos. I love watching these, like the cop chases, like the road rage videos, like stuff like this. Let me know if you want me to watch some more stuff like this. But thank you. Please be safe. Stay on the ground. Hope you guys have a great Friday morning, afternoon, night, whatever time you're watching this video. Be safe, stay on the grind. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.